And welcome to my continuation of my theory where I talk about movies, in my opinion, that I think is very underrated. Okay, that I believe, in my opinion, that I believe is underrated and should not get the hate from the critic, or should not get the hate from the fans, or should not get the hate from the audience, or maybe not a lot of people are talking about the movie. And I believe, in my opinion, that more people should talk about the movie. Okay? So, overall, I believe the movies are underrated that I'm talking about. Okay? And whenever I watch the movies, I'm like, I do enjoy the movie. I don't think they are bad that the critics are making out to be, or the fans, or the audience. Okay? And I wish more people will talk about the movie. Okay? So let me know in the comment section below what are some movies that you think like many times, or that you grew up with, or you think in the last couple of years that you feel is very underrated. Okay, and new to my channel, hit the like button and subscribe. Okay, so um for this video movie I'm gonna talk about is the Kurt Russell Walt Disney movie that I grew up with. I feel is underrated. Okay, Kurt Russell Walt Disney movies that I grew up with are underrated. Okay, so the reason why I said the Kurt Russell movie that I grew up with, because there's some other Kurt Russell Walt Disney movie out there that he made that I never seen. Okay, I only seen like 3 or 4 of them that he made with Walt Disney, and I'm gonna show you. And I got some of them on VHS tape, and the one that he made with Walt Disney that I grew up with, I feel are underrated. Okay, so the other Walt Disney movie that he made with Walt Disney, I never seen them. I'm planning on getting them and watching them, cause I'll probably enjoy them. Cause all the ones that I grew up with in my childhood, I enjoy them, and every time I go back and watch them, I enjoy them. Okay, I'm gonna show you what they are. Um, the Computer Wore Tennis Shoes. Okay. Um, okay. So, I'm gonna go down the line and show you, and then I'll go back and talk about each of them, and then I will talk about the other Walt Disney Kurt movie that he made that I never seen. Okay, all that. Okay, The Strongest Man in the World, and then The Barefoot Executive. Okay. Um. Okay. So I grew up with those in my childhood, and every time I watch those, I enjoy it from beginning to end. And then there for a long time, I never knew that Kurt Russell had a career outside of movies until I got older. Um, but I always been a fan of the movie. Okay. Okay. I'll talk about these in just a second, but I enjoy them. A couple years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, I bought that at a video store, like a bookstore. Okay. Now, um, um, it came with the horse and the gray flannel suit. I've seen that a few times in my childhood. That's the one I didn't really care for. I thought it was just an okay movie. It wasn't as good as the other one. Okay. Um, now you see him, now you don't. Uh, to be honest, I never thought that in my childhood. True, like a couple years ago for the very first time, and I enjoy it. Okay. Um, but like I said, I did grew up with the horse and the great final truth. I didn't watch that much as the strongest man in the world, the computer war tennis shoe, and the barefoot executive. Those were my favorite in my childhood. Okay. Those were like the comedy movie I was watching in my childhood. Okay. And I liked them. Okay. Um, so, uh, so, I didn't know. I thought they were the only Walt Disney movie that he made. Okay, with the company. Um, I didn't know that he made like the other one, like Super Dad, uh, with the guy from with the Bob Crane, uh, the guy from Hogan Heroes, um, or this one, what they call the one and only your Genie original family band. Okay. Um, and then what's another one? Charlie and the Angel. And then another one, Follow Me Boy. Okay. And then he made Miracle. Never Saw It. And then Sky High. I think I saw it one time back in the early 2000s when it came out. I believe I didn't see it in theaters. I think one of my relatives or friends, I don't remember, had it on DVD or something, on TV. Either they bought it or they had it on TV, and we watched it, and then I never watched it ever again. So I think I saw it one time, but I didn't know that it was a Walt Disney movie. Okay, it said here, Guardian of the Galaxy Volume 2. That movie, I consider the Marvel movie, Marvel Studios, okay? Same thing with Star Wars. I consider those Lucasfilm, Star Wars, okay? That's just my opinion, okay? Only way I consider a Disney movie, it has to say Disney on it. Like, uh, this, Walt Disney, okay? Um, Now some of the other ones that I never seen that he made, like Miracle, Charlie and the Angel, Follow Me, Boy, Super Dad, and the one and the Genie original family band. I'm gonna try to get those later down the road and do a marathon and watch all these movies and review all the movies for y'all here on my channel, okay? Cause I am a fan of um, I am a fan of the Kurt Russell Walt Disney movie, and I think the one that I grew up with in my childhood, I still love today, and even my dad liked them. Okay, uh, we still talk about them today. Now I know there's a controversy today. A lot of people say that Disney is the evil company that shoved women down the throat, the woke stuff, the gender crap, the LGBTQ crap, the gay stuff. Um, and then you have some people say that if it's a Disney movie, you can't go see it because they're evil. Um, I'm here to, then you have some people say if it's a Disney movie, you can't watch it. I'm here to say, yeah, you can watch a Disney movie. You can watch Snow White. You can watch 101 Dalmatians. You can watch Swift Family Robinson. You can watch David Crockett and the King of the Wild Frontier movie with Fred Parker. You can watch The Barefoot Detective with Kurt Russell. It's clean. It don't have none of the women shoved down your throat or the gay stuff. You don't have all this. I think anybody that goes to church that watch the movie that I grew up with Kurt Russell from Walt Disney, The Barefoot Detective, The Strong Man of the World, The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes. I don't think it would be defended or they would affect the Christian values. Okay. 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 Same thing with watching a Swift Family Robinson or anything. But nowadays we live in a world where like the cancel culture stuff or you might hear that they'll try to find an old movie and say, oh, it's racist or it's bad. Okay. I'm surprised I'm surprised that they haven't found anything wrong with the movie I grew up with Kurt Russell. Okay. And say, oh, it's racist or 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 I'm offended with these movies. Okay. Like with all the cancel culture crap. All this stuff. Okay. Um and and did you know that Walt Disney was a man that tried to create clean, fun family classic entertainment movie, and then today they just butcher those movies with all the cancel culture stuff, women down the throat, with the gay stuff, all this stuff, and I think Walt Disney himself will be turning over his grave. Okay. Okay. Now, why do I think that? The Barefoot Executive, the Computer Wore Tennis Shoes, and what's the other one? The Strongest Man in the World is underrated because not a lot of people talk about them. Okay. They rather talk about, in my opinion, they rather talk about all the other companies that Walt Disney bought, like the Marvel Studios, or they rather talk about Lucasfilm, and they rather whine and cry. Oh, didn't he butcher Captain America? Didn't he butcher the Obi-Wan show? The Obi-Wan character? I'm like, really? Stop whining. Oh, since you're a Christian, you can't go watch any Disney movie no more. I'm like, yes you can. You can watch the old Disney movies like Trip Demi Robinson. You can watch Old Yeller. You can watch Pollyanna. You can watch the Computer Wore Tennis Shoes. You can watch The Strongest Man in the World. Okay. You can watch The Barefoot Executive. Okay. Um, okay. And to be honest, I get more entertainment out of these movies than most movies that come out today. Okay. Now, um, let's take a look before I'm done and see what each of them got. The computer war. Now, I think there are only like 3 or 4 of them where he played like the same character, Dexter. What is it? Dexter Riley. I think he played that in like 3 or 4 of them. Okay. So this is kind of like a universe, a shared universe where he's Dexter Riley. Okay. So don't tell me, don't give me that crap that the MCU was the very first universe. Okay. Star Wars did it. Where they did the prequel, and that was kind of like a universe. Okay. XMen kind of did it with the prequel. They defeat the past, and XMen First Class, then They Defeat the Past. And I've always been a fan of the X-Men movie. Okay. And the X-Men movie had a good cast, like Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, Charles Davies, Patrick Stewart at X-Men. Patrick Stewart as Charles Davies, if I could talk right, okay? Just that I didn't like what they did with him in the Doctor Strange. Okay, they just brought him back for nostalgia. Oh yeah, no, okay. I think they could have done him better in the Doctor Strange. Okay, and maybe, a fan. We might should have got that Sam Raimi cut of Doctor Strange 2. Okay. But that's for a different video. Um, so a computer working shoe got 50%. Okay. The audience 40%. Okay. The Walt Disney Production Family Picture is pedestrian at the title. Okay. The next one, let's try the Benford Executive. 83%. The audience, 48%. And the Identical but Strand and Art Forlick. The one real joke is not only in but it will stand and even plastic. Okay. I think that's the high rating for all these 3. Strongest man in the world. The audience, 39%. The Rotten Tomato, they haven't given no rating yet. Okay. So I like the movie because it brings so many characters back, and Dexter Riley, keep coming back. his name keep popping up in some of the movies, and and this guy right here keep coming back. So I really like the movies, and I grew up with them. And there's some time where you grew up with the movie, and then as you get older, like 10, 15, 20 years later, you watch it again, you're like, why did I like it when I was a kid? And vice versa. But as I watch it nowadays, I still enjoy it as I was a kid, okay? Um, and I'm here to tell you that I think these movies are underrated, and I would rather watch these movies than than most of the MCU movies, like over and over again. I am a fan of the MCU. The MCU have made some good comic book movies. Like probably my favorite one is The Winter Soldier. Okay. Um, and I probably would rather watch that than any like I would probably rather watch those movies over and over again than any of the upcoming um MCU shows. Okay, cause none of the MCU shows blew me away. Okay, and most of them I was kind of like bored. Okay, the only Marvel show that I got into when it came out, but I haven't finished it yet. I don't know why I stopped or anything, but now I'm getting back into it. It's Marvel Agent of Shield. I think Marvel Agent of Shield is very underrated. Nobody talked about it. A lot of people think it's boring, and the people that say that it's boring had never seen it or never finished it. I only watched like one episode or only finished like half of the season or stuff like that. Okay. Um. So. Um. So. Um. So. To wrap up this up, I'm here to tell you. Um. Not all Walt Disney movies are bad, or not all Walt Disney movies are evil with the gay stuff, the pride stuff, the women, shut down throat, all that stuff. And I do believe that Walt Disney will be turning in his grave. Okay, if you do not know, I'll say it again. I said it a few minutes ago. Walt Disney was a man before it got turned into a company. Okay, and he the one that made all the old movies. And he wanted to make a classic movie. Like Snow White, all that stuff. And so, okay, and there'll be some diehard Christian church goer that say, Walt Disney is evil. You can't watch or support Walt Disney. You can watch any Disney movie. I'm like, yeah, you can watch Old Yeller. You can watch Swiss Family Robinson. You can watch Computer War Tennis Shoes. Okay? Uh, uh, Mainly, you can't watch, like, the new stuff. Okay? Anytime they put all that stuff I mentioned in the new movie, the new Walt Disney movie. Okay? Um, so, um, now, real quick before I go, I know the criticism that people say about this movie, but it doesn't bother me what people say about these movies, because I still enjoy them. Uh, so, okay, because nowadays, Hollywood and filmmakers and directors, all they want to do is butcher classic movies, like butcher Walt Disney anime movie that we grew up with, like Dumbo, 101 Dalmatians, Peter Pan, want to butcher Star Wars, want to do a remake, reboot, sequel, never anything new. Okay, um, okay, um, so and I wish people would talk about these, and if these are on Disney Plus, I would recommend you checking them out. If you haven't, go check them out. And if you have checked them out, these movies on Disney Plus, let me know what your thoughts and opinion on it. And if you grew up with these movies in your childhood like I did, do you feel that they are underrated like I do? Okay? Um, and don't get mad at me and hate me for saying all that gay stuff, the women stuff, okay? Because I'll do a video in the near future about the women stuff and the gay stuff. Cause there's a lot of movies where the women in the movie and they're awesome and they don't feel like it's shoving you down your throat, okay? And if you want to watch a gay movie or something, go watch Brokeback Mountain or something, okay? I don't want to see that in a kid movie or something, or Walt Disney movie, okay? Walt Disney is supposed to be family friendly movie, okay? And I don't think Walt Disney wants that. Okay, so and like I said, I haven't seen all the Kurt Russell Walt Disney movies that he made. I only seen like 3 or 4 of them. They're like one that I only seen a couple times growing up, and I didn't really care for. That was the horse and the gray flannel shirt right here. This one right here. And a couple years ago, I saw Now You See Me, Now You Don't for the very first time, and I only watched it 1 or 2 times. The reason why I didn't put it, I didn't mention that one, or about one of the Kurt Russell movies I grew up with, because I didn't grow up with it. I just saw it for the very first time a couple years ago whenever I bought this. When I ordered this, get the other one that I ordered, it came with it. Okay, so in the near future, I will do a Kurt Russell marathon where I will review and watch all the Kurt Russell movies I have on DVD. And I know there are a lot of Kurt Russell movies that I haven't seen, but I might consider him one of my favorite actors. I like Kurt Russell, and if he did come to a Comic-Con, I'll probably go see him, because I do definitely like his. I do definitely like his Walt Disney movie that he made, Computer World Tennis Shoes and The Bedford Detective. Okay, so thank you for watching, and let me know your thoughts and opinion on the Walt Disney movie and the Walt Disney movie with Kurt Russell. Okay, and let me know all the cancel culture crap, and are you one of those people that think that Disney is evil and you can't watch Disney movie no more, or you like me, only uh, yeah, mainly only the old Walt Disney movie, the good, and when a Walt Disney movie comes out, you can watch it, but you have to make sure they don't put certain stuff in the movie that don't uh, affect your Christian values. Okay, that's how I feel about a Walt Disney movie. Okay, so uh, that's how I feel about going to see a Walt Disney movie. If it don't affect your Christian values, okay. So thank you for watching, and new to my channel, hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you.